3 to Echo 7. Mono, buddy. 3
Echo Station 3TA.
Hello there. Welcome back to Echo Base Network. I am the coach, and I'm glad that you have joined us today. Even though you have just clicked on our video, we can already tell.
The Force is strong with you.
Before we dive into today's news update, please be sure to hit the subscribe button, as our analytics indicate that 2 out of every 3 viewers are not subscribed to the channel, and we would love to have you here at Echo Base Network. We're going to begin today's show by running through the latest Star Wars news of the day. In our first bit of Star Wars news, Spider-Man director Jon Watts is reportedly in talks to helm a new Star Wars series, and the series is rumored to be set in the High Republic. According to a report from Discussing Film, Watts has been invited to sit in the director's chair for at least one episode of the upcoming Star Wars series that is apparently operating under the working title of Grammar Rodeo. Watts' involvement in the project is said to be dependent on his busy schedule, given that he's also helming Marvel's Fantastic Four. Jon Favreau is reportedly attached to executive produce following his most recent stint as a writer and executive producer on both The Mandalorian and The Book of Boba Fett. It is currently unknown who will be writing this new series, but more details are expected to emerge as it nears production, with cameras currently scheduled to start rolling this summer. Star Wars The High Republic is a multimedia project consisting of various stories from the Star Wars franchise set during the High Republic sub-era of the Age of the Republic, roughly 200 years before the Star Wars films and 800 years after the fall of the Old Republic. May 25th is quickly approaching, and Star Wars fans will certainly be tuning in to see what Kenobi will be all about. News broke out last week of an apparent show leak that told of Ben Kenobi leaving Tatooine to rescue Princess Leia, who was abducted by spice traders. And in a new leak, according to LRM Online, Darth Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi will face off twice in the upcoming limited series. LRM added no additional details, but claimed the fights will be epic and could rank highly in some of the best Star Wars clashes of all time. The report from LRM follows a similar one from StarWarsTime.net back in September, where they too claimed Kenobi and Vader could clash more than once in the series. Darth Vader is rumored to not appear in the series until the 3rd episode, with the earlier 2 focusing on the Inquisitors and the capture and imprisonment of a young Leia Organa, leaving Obi-Wan Kenobi a lot to deal with before coming face to face with his former padawan and best friend. We will continue to update you on all things Kenobi. Did you enjoy Star Wars Rebels or even love it? Well, we've got news for you. A new Star Wars Rebels trade paperback is coming later this year from returning publisher Dark Horse Comics. Following the announcement that Dark Horse Comics will return to publishing Star Wars comics, it has been revealed that Star Wars Rebels will be receiving a trade paperback later this year. The upcoming release will collect comics from Star Wars Rebels magazine. Although Dave Filoni has been famously credited to the success of The Clone Wars and The Mandalorian, he is also responsible for Rebels. The animated series set before A New Hope adds new context to the saga, tying into some of the events from The Clone Wars. After losing his parents, young Ezra Bridger is pursuing a life as a Jedi Knight and receives training from a surviving Jedi, Kanan Jarrus. Joined by a Twi'lek pilot named Hera Syndulla and an artistic Mandalorian named Sabine Wren, and Strong Zeb, and an astromech droid named Chopper, the Rebels fight the Empire and promote their cause of liberty. The Rebels trade paperback is among the first announced comics to come from Dark Horse Comics in the publisher's new era with the franchise. Previously, Dark Horse returned to Star Wars Comics shortly after it was announced that IDW would not continue to release comics alongside Marvel. Since IDW had been known for child-friendly stories set in the Star Wars galaxy, it wasn't certain whether Dark Horse would return to publishing content intended for more mature readers, or if they would fill the void left by IDW. This collection releases on July 6th for $29.99. Speaking of comic books, would you like to know more about the popular Star Wars character, Black Chrysanthemum? Head over to StarWars.com today, as they have a great article to give you his story and what all we know about his character from the popular Marvel series of comics, including when he was hired by Darth Vader, when he rescued Dr. Aphra, and even when he had a one-on-one tussle with Star Wars fan favorite, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hope that you guys enjoyed today's episode. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Base Network. We will continue to get content out, and we invite you to our live Saturday night Star Wars and entertainment show. As always, we are, you are, Echo Base Network. May the Force be with you, and I'll see you guys on the next one.